So a few weeks ago, I asked my Discord community, hey, y'all, ask me absolutely any question you want. It can be pretty much anything, and I'll answer it in an upcoming video. And of course, they reply with the most stupid and random questions that probably exist on Earth. A few examples would be, what is your favorite flavor of shoe? Or, are you adopted? I will, I guess, answer these. I have no choice. All right, let's get started. So the first one from Orange, what is the zoo poster on your wall for? I assume he was talking about this one, which I had on my wall over here next to my stream setup when I was streaming. But he's talking about this poster. It's very interesting. It's from a zoo in California that I did not actually get. It was my dad's, I think. But I just thought it was a very unique poster, and so I put it on my wall. All right, what a great question to start off on. Just a whack poster. All right, next one from beehawz. What is your favorite flavor of shoe? What a question. What a question. My first thing is, I didn't actually even know there were more than one flavor. I kind of just assumed there was one, but I guess you got rubber, cloth, foam, dirty sandal. You got clean shoe. I'd probably go with clean shoe. Like, just bought a shoe and the foam from it. I like the smell of that for some reason. The next question from Orange again. Best ocean animal other than a squid. As you guys know, I have my squid hat, which I'm not wearing today because I do not feel like it. People are gonna be angry at that for sure, you know it. Squids are amazing, but I'm gonna go with its close relative, the octopus. Next question from Mr. Panda. Do you like water nuts? And my response to that is, what the heck is that? I don't actually even want to know. We'll just keep it at that. Next question from Green. Do you know how to play any instruments? Now, this is actually probably our first good question of the day. Thank God there's at least one. And I don't actually know how to play any instruments. I learned at one point how to play the piano, I think. I did learn the basics. At one point I did learn how to play the ukulele. I actually still have it, I packed it. Also, I learned how to play the cello at one point. I played that for like 2 years. I don't remember a single thing about it. I also actually have an ocarina, but I kind of just have that. I don't know how to play anything on it. I just kind of have it. All right, from Mr. Panda again. Oh, great, here it comes. Ocean, do you like squid balls? You and balls, man. You and balls. I hate to break it to you, man, but squid don't have balls. Favorite Pokemon? Ooh, actually, this one is a tough one because I basically like any water type Pokemon. I'd say my favorite is Mudkip is sick. I really like Mudkip because the first time I played Pokemon Sapphire on my Game Boy, that was my starter, and we went all the way. We went crushed all the trainers in that region. I don't remember what region it was. But yeah, I'd say Mudkip, Squirtle's cool. Oh, I think one of my favorite legendary water types might be Kyogre. He was also in Sapphire. He was the legendary for that game, so. Snuggletuff asks, favorite type of monkey? I'm gonna go with my stuffed animal monkey. That's my favorite type. But in all seriousness, my favorite type would probably be, I would say capuchins might actually be my favorite. They look awesome. They're super cute. And if I could get a pet capuchin, that would be so cool. I remember at one point I actually wanted a pet monkey, although I've never really had any pets. I think we've had a dog once or something. We had a dog once. My brother had a rabbit recently. I hated it. It was horrible. I never want another rabbit in my household ever again. Orange asks, what would you do if you got $1 million? Well, this is a question that is pretty much in every icebreaker. I even had it on my mod application. It's really one of those top tier questions. I'm just gonna go with the classic answer. I'd probably save most of it, honestly. Maybe I'd invest some of it into like my content creation. I'd probably do that. Save some for college as well. Bruh Guys asks, are you adopted? And the simple answer is no. I think. I haven't really asked, so I can't really be sure. Prof Hot Dog has inserted a picture of what I think is himself and asks, am I pretty? And let me just say the extra emoji slash stickers in the image are not helping. Moving on. Am I a fruit or the color? Asks Orange. I'm gonna actually go with the third answer, or both. You're both. Actually, no, wait. It says it's only oranges. That's his name, right? So, and he has a picture of an orange, not the color. Oranges being plural, there you can't have the color being plural. So he's the fruit. He is the fruit. And then Brug Guy has another question. Can't wait. Do you have a girlfriend? Lol. Had to include that little bit of laughter to ease the awkwardness. Plain and simple. No. All right, Orange, another question. You really had a lot of questions. And let me tell you, this one's not as good as your other ones. How do you feel about orphans? What even is this question? I just want to know the thought process behind this. Like, what? Where do you get this question? I'm a little concerned. How do I even answer this? They're fine. They're just normal. Mr. Panda asks, what's your favorite anime? I've actually probably only seen about 6 or 7, tops, maybe 10. I also can't really watch TV shows because I'll just grind it and it just ruins my brain. I'll just like binge it, especially with animes. I'll just binge it and then I'll be dead inside for like 2 weeks. So I just avoid them pretty much. But I'd say the one that I actually kind of enjoyed was Re:Zero. Very interesting concepts. Was it dark? Yeah, it was. And then Lucas, finally going out with a bang, asks, can I end the Q&A? Sure. But wait. Green replies with, no. Nopers. So we're continuing. The final question, actually. This is the final one. Epic Gameway asks, how do you grow your community? Now, this is a good question. I think a lot of people would answer this differently, but technically, I don't really have a good position because like, I technically have like a tiny community. So the way I grew it was just by streaming on Twitch, and I kind of just got lucky. I was very fortunate with that. But I would say like the actual legit way with like no luck involved really, just doing it with your own like skills would be like, I'm assuming this is for YouTube, and I'm trying to do this as well, by the way. Basically just create as many videos as you can, learn from them, and actually create entertaining content, which is harder than you think. I'm not even close to mastering that. I've still got a lot to learn, but you can look back on like my first videos that I made like 3 years ago, and boy, were they awful and not entertaining. So I think I've improved from that section. And then like, once you kind of get entertaining content that's actually good, then people kind of just slowly see it and like come to your channel, and you'll grow, and grow your community as well. Cause that's kind of goes hand in hand. Also, another thing with that is it doesn't really happen in one instant, but like the more videos, the better. Like from what I've seen, at least 1 video a week is good. But like, you can only make so much at a time, depending on how much time you have, just your constraints. So like, also don't just make like YouTube videos. You can make other content like YouTube Shorts, TikToks, stuff like that, because that will also bring people in. I hope you guys enjoyed this, shall I say, wacky Q&A video. We hadn't done one in like a year, so it was quite interesting to see your questions this time around. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, dislike. If you did, like. Yeah, have a good day.